Some organizations look from outside of their structure for strength, assistance, and direction, but often there's untapped wisdom, help, and talent from within the agency that's just waiting to be harvested. The MTA recognized it when it created a bus operator mentor program to assist its new and perhaps younger operators with the challenges they face and experience in their jobs each day. The mentor program seems to be making a difference. MTA bus operator and mentor Guy Stafford joins us with a look at the program. Hi Guy, and welcome to MTA's Commuter Connections.
Thank you.
You have a huge task ahead of you.
Yes, I do.
Mentoring young people, young operators.
Yes.
Now tell us about yourself. How many years have you been with the Maryland Transit Administration?
Oh, 19 years.
Oh, you're a newbie yourself. I mean,
Yes.
I think 19's the new 17, I think.
Right.
And what is it like? What's changed from when you started as an operator 19 years ago to today?
Well, when I started, we were part-time for a lot longer.
Really? Meaning,
And,
like, how many months would you say you were on a part-time basis?
Almost 3 years.
Really?
Yes.
So you
yes.
survived working part-time for 3 years for the agency. That's dedication.
Yes, and you also had to keep a perfect attendance and no accidents.
Wow.
Chargeable accidents.
Wow.
Which was very hard, being young, operating a bus, you know.
But it made you disciplined, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, very much so.
Now, how did this operator mentor program begin? Like, why did MTA decide to do this?
Well, Mr. Rollin Wells, which is our administrator, was also a bus operator.
That's true, that's
Yes, and he was thinking of ideas to have the younger guys come in with the professionalism, to keep the work ethics up. So him and the deputy administrator, Mike Davis, got together and came up with the mentor program.
Well, that's an excellent thing. I mean, when you came on board, even though there wasn't an official program, were there older, or not even older, more seasoned professionals that helped you along the way?
Yes, it was. At that time, when I came in, a lot of the older guys wasn't retired. So they stayed around longer.
Wow.
And they always took you under the wing and, you know, gave you advice on how to operate the bus, how to deal with the passengers, how to keep up, you know, with your schedule.
Right. So when you say that they helped you, did they teach you things about, I guess, the unwritten rules?
Right.
You know, there are things, certainly you know you have to do your route and things like that, but did they teach you about some of the challenges that you face in dealing with, I should say, different people?
Right, absolutely. They, you know, as far as rowdy people, the intoxicated ones, crowded bus stops.
How do you deal with that?
Help people up, help people along. You know, you might have some people that want to have conversations in the door, in the doorway. You know, you be professional
at all times.
And excuse me, because you all step up on the bus, that kind of thing.
So courtesy.
Every section,
and patience.
Right, you have to have patience.
You know, I think sometimes people assume that people grow up with that. Not everybody is taught that, correct?
Right, correct.
Now tell me, what personal qualities do you think it takes to be a good mentor?
Well, first of all, you have to have trust in a person. You have to be the type of person where confidentiality is number one.
That's very true.
You have to also be a person that can listen, as well as ask questions, and be available. You know, you have to not only be a mentor, being a mentor, you have to lead by example, as a role model.
You have to be out there being the role model. You can't just say, do as I say and not as I do.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, you have to, you know, assure people into that give them a choice of, you know, options, roles, consequences, you know, and actually show them, instead of doing so much for them, show them how to go.
Give them a chance to fish.
Right, absolutely.
Now, how long have you been mentoring, and not necessarily in the official capacity? Do you consider yourself a mentor in general for the operators?
Yes, I do. Like I said, when I came in, I had guys mentoring me. Now that I see the new people coming in, I also, you know, give them a hand. You know, you might see people walking around, operators walking around, lost. You know, I would say lost, not literally lost as far as not knowing where they are.
Overwhelmed.
Right, absolutely.
So when you think about your job as an operator, as a mentor, what do you think you want the public to know about what you're trying to do to help make a difference, so they see the difference on the street?
Well, I would like the public to know that sometimes they might run into, say, an operator that they don't feel like is, what's the word I'm looking for? As courteous or professional as they should be. And see down the road that, hey, I haven't had any problems out of operator lately. The system seems like it's changing. You know, the buses are more on time now. You know, you step up on a bus and, you know, you feel greeted, feel like you want to ride the bus.
And welcome aboard.
Right, welcome aboard, you know. Well, I can't wait to see that operator again tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know, that type thing.
But I remember, you know, when we used to go, operators used to get Christmas cards.
Right.
You'd have your favorite operator. And I guess you guys are trying to get back to that, where people know their operators. That's like a member of your community.
Right, that would be a good thing. Bringing back MTA Appreciation Day. That's a hint to you, Mr. Wells. But, yeah.
And I'll send it to him.
Yeah, but bringing back, we used to call it MTA Appreciation Day, where we let the community ride free.
Yeah.
And they will bring you gifts, you know, cards.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
But we hope that they do that anyway, whether we have an official appreciation day or not.
Right.
Now, what do you think is the biggest challenge in being a mentor?
Well, the biggest challenge for me as being a mentor is you're not dealing with kids.
Right, these are grown-ups.
You're dealing with grown-ups. So a lot of them will be set in their own ways. And with the new, and as well as the experienced operators.
Certainly.
You know, trying to change their habits.
Old ways and habits.
Especially the new ones that's coming in. This company is very time demanding. So, you know, you might have people that work at the last minute. You have last minute people.
And they have to learn their routes.
Right. Learning their routes and trying to change their attitude as far as their work ethics, keeping them professional. Things as in, because the mentor program also has resources for people that's having financial problems at home, problems as far as in relationships. Now, mind you, we're not counselors.
No, but still you're helping them with teaching things like financial management, stress management, time management. That's important. Who knew that all that was in a mentoring program?
And see, what a lot of people don't realize, what a lot of operators don't realize is that we as mentors have the resources for that. You know, like I said, financial. We have what you call EAP, which is Employment Assistance Program. A lot of operators, even myself, I didn't know about it in the last 18, 19 years I've been here. You have different things as far as counseling. You know, we have the resources for that. Some people might not want to go to their doctors because they've been dealing with their doctors so long.
And this is something that's a little bit more challenging,
right? Right, absolutely.
But you know what, I want you to do me a favor and come back and talk to us about it and let us know how you've seen the progress, because I think it's important for the public to know that these things are in place, because they don't know. They only see, you know, the front line. They need to know behind the scenes there are changes being made.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Ms.
And
Jo.
good luck with all of that, okay?
Oh, sure.
Coming up next, our Ask the MTA segment. We'll answer some of your questions about MTA service. You stay with us.